Hey guys, I'm going to play some songs that I have memorized for the most part and probably just mash them up together all into one because most of them are G, involve the chords G and C and A. I can make it now, the pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is that rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, bright, bright sunshine day. Okay, so the first one I just memorized like 10 minutes ago. So I'm still listening in my mind, like, you know. And Sweet Child of Mine, I was playing a lot a few months back, just out here in front of the shop a lot in the street. And now I play it and I'm like, what is going on? What is happening here? How did I do that before? So, but I think I'll remember like that. Well, oh, there it is. Sweet child. So it's sweet love of mine. See, I know I have a pretty good ear, but the second somebody notices me that's not my family or not someone I already knew I was performing in front of, I'm like, "Ugh," and I clam up. Also, when I film myself, like, I lose that connection with the music gods, because when you're by yourself and you're in it, maybe you sound better, maybe I sound better, but maybe I'm just let all of my inhibitions go and I can just be with the music instead of thinking about what everyone else thinks. And that's nonsense. I know better. We all know better. Why do we do that? So let myself be free. Vanish. I said it out loud. I said it on camera. It's gone. She is free. I don't know why I think that this is good. Maybe it is. But I've already posted 2 videos on my YouTube channel of me playing this song that I sing lyrics to, but I don't really like the lyrics I've been singing them to. Singing with the chords, I just really like the chord progression. So here it goes. And if I start singing the lyrics that I've come up with over the last few weeks for this, then bye. Lost it. What else? Okay, let me do the songs that I know with the capo on the 3rd fret. Because I like the capo on the 3rd fret. I'll be right back. Yeah. Got the capo. Found these on the way. Okay. Move this epic Matrix jacket. Oh, shit. Oh. This is the best tuner. Polytune. I think it's probably around $50. I did not buy it. My fiance bought it. He invests in his electronics. Very smart. I always buy the cheapest thing on the rack. So anyway, it's a super good tuner. The cheapest thing on the rack when it comes to racks of electronics, usually. I don't know, he's changing me. We've been together like 4 years now and we're engaged. And now I understand investing in a quality electronic, especially now that it's going to be so much of our future and is so much of our present. I mean, look, I'm using one right now. And I tuned my guitar. Okay. I've been taught a lot of times how to tune your guitar without a tuner. And I cannot remember what anyone said. I mean, kind of. the other day I was trying to do it, and I actually think I got down to the G string with understanding. But I'll get it soon. I'll get it as soon as I'm willing to get it. Yeah. Wildflowers. I love trying to remind myself. I love trying to remind myself. I remind myself while I'm singing songs to try to think about the lyrics and what they are saying, and let that get into the music through the guitar, through my feeling, through my momentum. But sometimes, I'm just trying to catch up in my head and make sure I play the right chords. But at the beginning of the year, I started, well, you don't know, but I started applying myself to memorizing songs more because I hadn't memorized songs. I was just relying on Ultimate Guitar for 6 years. I mean, when I first started playing in the early years of high school, I memorized. But as time went on, I just never did. But then I was like, I can do that. I'm young. I can still learn. I can learn things until I'm 101. Or I can learn things until I die. I want to keep learning new things until the day I die and beyond. But so I can do it. I can do it. It just takes me, going back and forth. For I Can See Clearly Now. And it's so easy, these songs. It's why don't I just do it? And I saw Sierra Farrell live and I was like, But even before I saw her, I was like, she's amazing. That is so basic of me to say. She's more than amazing. She's been an inspiration and in a sense kind of nostalgic feelings come from her and her music and her style, and she is Sierra Farrell. She is herself. She will go down as her, not as trying to be someone else. And her folky music, it's like Girl Scout campfire songs, and she's so powerful. And those songs are just, you know, they just thump along, simple chords. So I was like, hey, I could memorize songs. Look at her busking on the street. That is so cool. I want to be brave like that. Why shouldn't I be brave like that? I wish I was BFFs with that girl. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. And I saw that she's in the Super Bloom, visiting the Super Bloom in the desert right now on the road. Imagine being on the road, touring, wow, and stopping by a Super Bloom in the desert. And Luke and I were just in Palm Springs, and I don't think we saw the Super Bloom, but it was still amazing. I love the desert. The desert floor holds so much more. It really does. So this is a fun little video. This was fun. A little bit of music, a little bit of whatever else I talked about. But I've been goofing off here for a while, so I think I'm gonna go back upstairs to my apartment and get a glass of water, because it's like 90,000 degrees outside. I'm just kidding. It was a hot day, but it's like the first in a long time, and I live in, well, I'm not gonna disclose where I live. You could just find that out yourself, but I live in California near the coast. So sometimes there's like, you know, wind and yeah, it's hot. I'm gonna go get water. So, bye.